room. The room. You're walking in the room. And the house is on fire, and I am upon you like a griffin.
Start again.
No, I want to start again. I like that.
Why would we want that as an opening? We want people to listen.
No, they are listening. And now they're sucked in. They've been grabbed around the throat.
Being friends with you is like being
gift.
part of a 30-year-old murder. Just a murder that never stops. Like a slow, brutal murder.
It is.
Just some guy hanging from his arms and people just cutting his tank until he bleeds out. For 30 years. How long have I fucking known you?
I know, but you know what being me is like?
1988 is when we met.
Being me is like actually
the 80s.
being candy. That's the joy
Candy
that I
corn.
bring.
Stupid candy.
No, good
Hard,
candy, great candy.
horrible
No.
candy. The candy people
No,
hate.
fucking Cadbury eggs.
Right.
Delicious.
Candy people hate.
Perfect.
Inside.
Oh God.
Inside just a mess of sweet semen that is too much.
Fucking split both of your
too
thighs
overwhelming.
open and then just fill it full of hot fucking cheese. And then sew them back up. Fucking slit them open.
You know what I want to
Go
do?
to fill it full of hot cheese, sew them back up, and then just fucking punch them.
I would like to open you up surgically. Fill you up with candy. Just lots of candy. In all of your orifices and crevices.
Let me just say
Sew
this.
you back up tight and then beat you with a stick.
Right.
Like a human piñata.
Here's the thing you don't understand. As you were telling me that story, I got a heart on. Because that's how I'd like to go. You cannot defeat me when I love you so much.
You're listening to Walking the Room.
You cannot defeat me.
Greg? So, Hobo Tang had the baby came.
Oh, there's
There's a new Hobo Tang.
Oh, dude.
A new Hobo Tang has arrived in the world. And I saw them going to their birthing center. And I saw the baby a couple days later. And I went across the street and I went, because when he was leaving that night,
Describe a hobo tank for me really quickly.
the Hobo
Bring it up
Tang
to date.
is the ones that I know. It's a family of 3.
Right.
It's a now family of 4.
Now family of 4.
A mother, husband, child.
Yeah.
Child.
Quad tang.
Child at 2.5.
It's a quadtangular.
Yeah, quadtangular.
Right? It's a hobo quadtangular.
And they steal oranges from the tree next door to me.
Right. They refuse to get real jobs. They
Right.
sell acai berry off the internet
They
or
let
some
the
other
kid.
scheme.
They let the
Ponzi deal.
2.5-year-old drive the Mercedes down the street.
He's got a muddy face.
They try to steal the motorcycle from my neighbor.
Always on Finn's toys. They're fucking. They're drifters with a home.
They are. They really are.
They're drifters with a home.
Home drifters.
Yeah, and you've probably got a hobo tang in your neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
I mean, as we're making this description, you know, you can feel the tenets of a hobo tang. You don't have to check yourself. Like you have friends, you're like, he's hobo tang.
Yeah,
Hobo
you
tang
can smell
is.
it.
There's a dishonesty. There's a drifting.
Yeah.
There's a
sinister
caginess.
look in the eyes.
And yet they find ways.
But a great.
Like the octopus to fucking get their tentacles into you.
Yeah, great.
Right?
A great orange odor about them. If you ever see a man running down the street carrying a hose and an older man behind him saying, "That's my hose," you're looking at a hobo tank.
That's right. That's right. But they intoxicate you.
Yeah. Because
an orange is that's an awesome. Like the smell of an
great.
orange is beautiful,
Who
right?
doesn't like the smell of orange?
Right. That's awesome. So the Hobotang kids in your block, the Hobotang family in your block, have added so they've got 4 now quad.
There's now a 4th
quadtangular.
So there are 5 people living in a 1-bedroom apartment.
I love it.
Because the Hobotang sister is
waiting for the trust fund, right? Waiting for the money to drop.
For a dog kick in. I saw the Hobotang baby. Because the night they were leaving, I was like, "Good luck, you guys." You know, as they were getting in their car, and he goes, "Thanks," and they got in their car and they drove away. And then 2 days later, I see him across the street with the baby on the porch or front stoop, and I go over there and I go, "Hey, just wanted to look. I'm running somewhere, but just want to say hi, congrats." And he's like, "Man, thank you for taking an interest. I really, really appreciate it." And I was like, "Dude, I'm just saying, like what? Taking an interest is going a little bit further. This is not like I'm just acknowledging the birth."
You know what he was saying?
I'm not
Subtext. Ready?
What?
Thanks for taking an interest, man. I will be taking the motorcycle now. Hey, man. I'm gonna be in your tree more.
Check it.
There's another mouth to feed.
No. This is when I wake up in the morning. I come out and
now, did they in
he's
fact
sleeping in the living room
right.
with the baby, and I go, "What's going on?" He goes, "Well, you took an interest, man." I'm staying here now.
Dude, here's the deal. I made an orange pulp in a fountain and I dropped a baby and it came with its skin pockets. Could you hear, were you able to hear the change inside the skin
Yeah,
pockets?
you can always hear the change.
I love it.
Ching, ching, ching. So while they're...
But here's what I find interesting about this story is that while you find them detestable, there's also a part of you that wants to go over and say, hey, stay engaged.
I want to keep everything. I don't want there to be too much anger in the neighborhood. I don't want him to be mad at me and my family.
When he
you
gets,
know?
yeah, when he
I got
gets
a kid,
desperate because that fourth mouth
I don't want
is
him
hard to
shining
feed.
my fucking kid like he did. Like
Yeah.
I don't want.
Yeah.
The best way to handle that is instead of going, hey, dude, the fuck you doing to my kid? Be nice to him.
Right.
And then hopefully he'll be nice to my kid.
Right.
I don't want a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
So while they're taking care of the baby, Hobotang's grandparents came in to town to help watch with the older kid. And my wife is at the park. And Hobotang baby is now just a full-on dick. Like, he's a 2.5-year-old dickatang. He is the kid that just runs up and grabs shit from other kids and throws it.
Right.
And like a little girl is on her car and he's pushing her off and getting in it. Like, and no one's doing anything. There's no one like going, hey, buddy, let's wrap that up. Let's
bring that home.
Yeah, you know the dickish part of you, the thing that a parent would say, hey, be nice. They're not doing
What is with? Okay, so I'm at a kid's birthday party the other day, and the spread at the party was just a regular birthday party. But what they'd done was they'd made a like a candy store. So they had all these different candies in
so far,
jars.
this is the greatest thing I've ever heard of.
Right? It was fucking awesome.
Did you put your dick in it?
Well, because there were kids there. I waited until after they left, and I took hot tamales and shoved them up my ass. But so there was jars filled with candy.
Yeah.
And then what they did was they put out a little bag that you could fill up, like when you go to the movies or when you go to one of those candy stores, and you fill up a little bag and you take the candy with you. So one of the kids went into the kitchen and got themselves a garbage bag. I shit you not.
How old was he?
I shit you not. Her. How old was she? How old is she? She's 9. This is a 9-year-old's birthday
party. Is her name True? Is she a Barrett?
No. Because True's... The thing that's fucked up about my kids is they don't have that relationship with candy. They literally are like,
what?
I'm full. Like, they'll be like,
I've had
half a piece of cake.
You keep eating candy until you are shitting and vomiting candy.
No, dude.
It comes out of every hole. Then you're done.
I've tried to explain.
If candy is coming out of your ear,
it's like being...
and a little bit coming out of your corner of your eye, like a little fucking... Red whip, fucking little licorice.
Hurt till it eats.
Yes.
You understand?
You do not stop eating candy until you vomit.
Look, I've said it before, I'll say it again. You want to walk away like you've been fucking turkey raped in a gingerbread prison.
Yeah.
You want to feel like all your holes
Yeah.
are filled with bad pudding. So, this girl, she literally, and I'm
How
not
old
kidding
is
you.
she?
So she's 9. They're 9. They're 9-year-old
9
girls.
years old.
Right? So
She knows better.
She's got a garbage bag.
Yeah.
And she's put pixie sticks. She takes the entire jar of ring pops and she turns it upside down, and nobody's stopping her. So
during this, does she say? Does she say, "Yeah, motherfucker"? Does she say that at all?
At one point, she turned around and I said her name. I go, hey, Riley, she turned. She looked at me like,
"What's up, bitch?
You gonna cross me?
Do you want
what
some?
What the fuck, dude? Get out my bag.
You that motherfucker who wrote that bitch book?
Oh shit, bitch!
You want
How
some?
you is? I'll fucking
yeah.
So anyway. Yeah. So and then parents just not engaged.
Wait, no,
just not engaged.
Her
not
parents
engaged.
say nothing.
Laughed. Ha ha ha! Laughed. Laughed. And then she went downstairs with literally a garbage bag filled. Like, I don't understand.
You know, you should
everybody comes at it. Now here's the thing. Everybody comes at it a different way. So maybe when you live with that kid, you're broken already. Like you were broken 3 years ago. No. I'm telling you. Like maybe there's a point where that kid is like, you just go, you know what?
No.
There's some shit I gotta let slide.
That kid never had boundaries. That kid, no one ever said, "Hey, don't do that. That's too much."
I know,
That's
but maybe
too far. You're taking it too far.
maybe the screaming, maybe what ensues is too hard to go through in public. Maybe no, daddy. Like I'm just saying. Look,
let
I
it
don't have
ride,
that,
baby. Let the fucking scream
I don't
ride.
have that problem with my kids, so I don't know.
Yeah,
but
that's because you started them out at a very early age. Setting up boundaries, yes and no. Do that, don't do that.
I wouldn't take any credit for it, dude. I'm not gonna take any credit for it.
You're gonna fucking allow. Here's what you should have done. Did you have your shank? Did you carve a shank out of a toothbrush in the morning?
Forgot to.
Because you should have walked up to the parent and said, "Hey, come here. I want to tell you something. I'm just gonna whisper this in your ear. Your kid has a garbage bag full of candy. Twice in the liver. Twice in the liver. Drop it. Drop it. You've already got cloth around the fucking handle so no one knows.
Then I run, right?
And then you go.
Don't
and
see
you know what other people
I
do?
should have fucking stayed.
And here's what other people should do. Because there's a they should laugh because that's the environment that they have set up already with the kid at the fucking garbage bag of candy.
I gotta tell you something. I'm sort of fantasizing now about like, I know in prison, just because of my proximity to you, that people make weapons out of soap. I would make them out of candy. So I would have what appear. I would have
what candy? What candy are you gonna make?
How about
First
this?
of all,
How about
Jesus
this?
fucking Christ! There's dudes who will slowly. They take another piece of metal and they'll slowly just keep carving on the inside of their cell gate or their bed until the piece of metal falls off.
Dude.
And then they'll turn that into a weapon. But if you hit bone when you go in and that weapon bends, it's done. So you're talking about poking someone with candy. It's going to snap right off when it hits anything. It's candy. There's not candy hard enough to fucking deal with a bone.
You're wrong.
What do you mean you're wrong?
Set me up with a candy cane. Let me lick that motherfucker into a point.
That's going to go in.
Let me lick that motherfucker into a point. You want to see me at Christmas time, bitch? I will take both of your fucking eyes out here on the cuddle. You'll be like, what is that, candy cane? I spin both of them around my fingers like a gun, and then watch this, Dave, like this. Spin, boosh! Oh, God! Yeah, candy canes, motherfucker.
Well, not that I haven't seen... Lock Up Retard yet, but when I see that episode, you're gonna be in
How about Lock Up
candy?
How about Lock Up Santytown? Oh. I will fucking take you down with my candy cane fucking shiv.
Okay. Hobotongs had the baby, right? So Heather sees mom,
right,
a couple days ago. How was the birth? Oh, it was great. We drove to the birthing center. So they drive. They don't have it in their house. Right. They drive to a place where there's a tub. And they fucking they craft the baby out.
They go to
I assume they do it in a garden. Buddy, I think they go underneath an orange tree and she squats down and the baby falls in the dirt.
No, dude,
and they pick it up and they lick it.
We talked about this. They go to the empty fountain by the DGA. They go over by the Directors Guild building and they drop it right there. They say they're going somewhere else, but they save themselves a bundle. Yeah. They laid down their bed of pulp.
And they make money because they get the change out of the
That's right, and the baby puts it in its fucking pockets. Yeah. We talked about this last time. The skin pockets out of the baby of Hobotang.
Okay. So she goes... Heather goes, how long were you there? Because I know with those birthing centers, 2 hours. Lady had a baby. Lady had a human come out of her vagina.
Yeah.
Her vagina. Right. Shit shouldn't come out of there that's that big. It's fucked up. It hurts. I don't know anything about it. I've taken really big shits. Not the same thing.
No.
My understanding is it's not the same thing.
I don't think so.
As much as I try to compare
Maybe
that,
a kidney
I'm not
stone.
allowed to.
I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, kidney stone would kind of be the same thing.
Oh, just gave birth in there.
Oh, so.
It's nice though when you take a growler that's that big where your eyes water afterwards and you feel like all your organs fit inside your body again.
And then you just go, Daddy needs a nap.
My God.
Yeah, because it was like a workout. Like it was like you just ran a marathon. Woo! Have you ever run a marathon?
I have hip bones. I have hip bones. What happened? Oh my God.
I didn't know a man's pelvis was
I just dumped a preschool. Holy shit. Hot talk, by the way, for our lady listeners.
Will Anderson hates shit talk, by the way.
Can I tell you something, by the way? Pin in that. Those fucking guys have made us huge in Australia.
I know.
And I don't know how to repay them because we can't do the same for them here.
Did
you see fucking Clausen as a merman?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
There's a picture of Charlie Clausen on his Facebook page. He's a merman. He's half fish, half dude with a pipe and a bow tie. And then he's in a video as a merman.
No, that's awesome.
He's better looking as a half fish than both of you and I are combined together. If we took our best parts and tried to make a better looking dude.
Yeah. Well, he's
so
better looking
up.
dude if you just cut off a piece of his ear. Like he
literally could cut his. Yeah. He could slice his lips off and shave off his eyebrows.
Yeah, and he's still better.
He'd still be fucking hotter. Yeah. So he's got a video that he's in of this really hot chick playing a ukulele, and the song's fucking awesome, and I don't remember the name, but so check that out. Okay. Anyway,
that's Tofop.
We love him.
What was I talking about?
You were talking about the baby being born in 2 hours out of a tiny vagina. Well, we don't know that. We've never seen it.
So Heather goes, wow, 2 hours? Yeah. And then Mama Hobotang goes, and I drove home. What? Dude, I don't even drive when I'm feeling gassy.
Dude.
Like, I'm like, oh, man, I might shit in the car or something. Her vagina had a human come out of it, and she's like, you know what, I gotta hit the road. It gets better.
I fucking love it.
Why did you drive home? Because Dad at Hobotang wasn't feeling very well.
Oh shit.
He
wasn't feeling well.
He wasn't feeling well.
I mean, thank
he
God.
was like, you know what? I feel a little bit weird.
Man.
I got a little sweat going. I don't know. You know what? My nose is stuffy.
This is a bit much for me. This is a bit much for me, man. I need to lay the fuck down.
Wow. Holy shit. I mean, I know you had a baby come out of your vagina, but...
Okay, but here's the thing about some women. So I'll tell you this. So when Mighty was born, we were at a petting zoo with True, and we're miles away from our hospital, and Amira keeps saying, yeah, I think I'm fucking gassy. And I'm like, what? And she's like, she goes, well, she goes, I think there's this thing called Braxton Hicks, which are like, where you feel like you're having the baby, but you're not.
Fake contractions.
We fucking get to the hospital, and the baby's almost crowning. And she's like, literally, she's like, like, I'm like, how fucking much pain can you take? The doctors are like, is she in shock? How can she handle this? The doctor said to me, how can she handle this much pain? I'm like, she is fucking balls out. Like, there are some women that can just deal with that shit. Dude, I don't like it when it's too hot in the house. If someone leaves the heater on when I'm sleeping, I'm like, I can't take this.
Yeah.
Why is this happening to me? Yeah. I'm the victim of the worst pain in the world. My wife gives birth almost in the car. And she's like, I don't know.
But what would she have said if 2 hours later you're like, you know what, I don't want to drive. You know what?
I want to go home.
I just don't want to drive. Can you drive me? Can you hold the baby too? Can you feed the baby?
He's fucked up. That's crazy. No.
Right?
No.
How did he not get punched in the face? Like, he should have like 2 black eyes. Like, he should have like a broken bat sticking out of his lung, like pierced. What woman goes, all right, I got this. Fuck. I'm scared of female Hobotang now. That's a dangerous person.
That is fucking... No, seriously. No, she's not to be trifled with.
No,
but I'm not surprised. You know, drifters have certain qualities that keep them alive. You see what I'm saying? When you drift and shit, right, you need to stay the fuck alive. How do you do that? You are fucking impervious to pain.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're carrying a baby, you're climbing a tree.
Yeah.
You're taking a motorcycle, you're stealing a hose.
Often
that's mine.
Often they will crap out the baby from the top of the orange tree, and then the younger Hobotang is supposed to catch it. But if there's no young Hobotang, it just hits the dirt.
Yeah, but that's when it starts to build its fucking callus to life.
Yeah.
Right. Bam. There's the first scar that builds the Hobotang callus.
Smell orange.
Right. Solidifies the pockets. Boom. Where's the change?
Yeah.
That's how they do it.
That's how they do.
Hobotang, dude.
Hobotang
cut
forever.
for life. Welcome back.
Oh, hi.
To Walking
the Room. Was I supposed to jump in?
Did you see that fucking picture that Wiseacre, Paul Armstrong, made and put up on the Facebook page of Little Big Dollhouse Explanations with me in the dress?
Yeah.
That fucking thing is awesome.
Yeah.
If we do, that's the show I want to do. That's the show I want to do. I want an awesome filmmaker, preferably in the Los Angeles area, to go, yeah, there's a pilot in that. Let's make and I want to be superimposed onto a little girl's body.
No,
and have green fucking
in real
mohawk.
life. I'm talking to the scientists behind Reanimator, and we are going to figure out a way to cut your head off and put it on a little girl.
I mean, it already is already.
Basically.
Right?
Yeah.
Splice this bitch, and yet I could fucking take you in a fight. Wouldn't you love to do it? Wouldn't you love to do it? Test me. Test me. I will go through you like...
Have you been noticing what's happening with hippies?
Dude, no. Can we... Okay, let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Good. Do you want to start?
Yeah.
You're talking about sort of a... There's a... It's called... What I want to call it is a neo-twee hippie. Neo-tweed. You know the word twee?
No, go ahead.
Twee is a word that means precious, unctuous, adorable, fucking, and I don't take this personal, but fucking like, Dimitri Martin, fucking twee. Dave Eggers, twee.
Wow.
Juno, twee. Arcade Fire, fucking twee.
Yeah.
Like shit that is like, I have a suspender and a mustache, and it's adorable, and I forgot to bring my cock. Okay, so that's now all of those people
I like Arcade Fire.
Fuck, dude.
But there's some shit going on in that fucking movement. There's some fucking hippie bullshit that they need to fucking stop.
I love Dave Eggers, but that movement, that whole...
What the fuck is happening?
Where are people's cocks?
They don't have them.
I mean, there's no... I was talking about this with a...
But they're so fucking distant from reality. They're just like living in this... It's fucking white privilege, number one. It's fucking straight up white privilege.
But it's like this weird playtime where like all these rules of real life don't apply.
Yes.
Pabst Blue Ribbon's a good beer. No, it's a shit swill water.
Terrible.
It's fucking deer ass droppings. It's fucking that beer is. But it's an idea. It's like, and I get it. Look, I was young and I did some dipshit shit too, and so I get it. It's not like
the difference is that you weren't online all the time.
Well,
you weren't putting it out on video.
Well, no one could see me. I mean, unfortunately, because I made some horrible mistakes.
Still wish that's true.
I'm not.
A lot of people.
You insult me, and I like it. It makes me laugh. I've never people. Somebody asked me like, I don't know why you guys don't get in a fight. I go because you don't see Dave's face when he says it. It doesn't. It doesn't means nothing to me.
You should go to an S&M club. You just get slapped around
it
like
just doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me.
Your nipples.
Oh shit.
Okay.
I will slice you like a silverback gorilla.
I don't believe that. So, this week, okay, two things happened. First of all, this girl in Silicon Valley, they're always looking for things to fund. Right?
Yes, of course.
The venture capitalists, always looking for things to put money into.
The Silicon Valley, for our international listeners, is south of the San Francisco area, and it's where
Google, Apple,
all that shit.
It's
Google,
where money
Apple,
happens.
Well, it's where that particular
But it's where a lot of venture capitalists.
Venture capitalists are.
They're looking for things to invest money
because there's a lot of
become the next big business.
Right.
Yeah.
right.
So this girl, who's in high school,
Facebook movie.
I would love to know what high school she's in because I fucking guarantee you she's from where we grew up.
yeah.
I guarantee you where the American Taliban guy came from because his parents were like, go to Yemen, figure it out, bro. Like that fucking shit. And then he's fighting in the fucking Taliban.
Wait a minute. What did their dad say?
Go to Yemen and figure it out, bro. And then he's all right, Dad. And then I'm gonna learn what those people are about. And then he's in the fucking Taliban fighting against Americans. Like that's what happens where we're from. That's Fairfax. That's Marin.
I know that's the thing. Like what was so sad about that was like everyone's like, oh, he's a terrorist. I'm like, no, this is a dude's weekend. Like he's playing at this, but in a bigger sense, more privilege. When I was growing up in Marin, we would have Apocalypse Now weekends where we would go into the hills and fucking shoot each other with guns, right? With fucking air rifles.
Real guns. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, we did.
Right? But that was dumb shit. But we didn't have the fucking facility where some of these kids are like, I'm going to actually go to the Middle East and get involved.
Right. When I was in high school.
As a way of acting out.
Yes.
Not as a real...
Parents, the thing is the parents are always behind it.
They want them to explore.
Hey, buddy, man, you know what? You need to find every part of yourself. And if part of yourself is joining the Taliban, you just need to work through that. It's that kind of
Where's that guy
crazy
now?
hippie.
Where is he now?
He's in jail.
Forever?
Yeah, he's in jail for life.
So he'll probably end up on one of your programs.
Yeah. He's probably in like
maximum security,
triple lockdown.
Right. Because some Zach Wild motherfucker would kill him.
When I was in high school, we used to have the air gun fights and all that shit.
Yeah.
And one time we're like, we should fucking throw flaming tennis balls at each other. So we got it like glove.
Yeah.
And we set the ball on fire and we'd hug each other. And then one time we're like, let's go up the hills and do it. So we're up on the hill and we light it and we go, oh fuck, this is gonna set the whole hill on fire.
God, dude, here's what.
That's how you end up in the American Taliban,
dude.
Except my parents would have been like, no.
Can I tell you something? We used to do this shit too. One time we would drive around with our air rifles and shoot out windows, and we shot out the windows of a bank.
Sure.
And at one point, there was one point where I was like, you know what we should do, guys? And everyone's like, what? I go, we should fuck girls. Like we should try and put this energy into meeting fucking girls. We have to stop this. What is this, guys? What are we doing?
We used to drive.
We used to do some fucking.
We used to melt down Q-tips and put a needle on the end. So you cut it in half, you'd melt it, and then you put a needle on the end, so it was a little dart. And then you go to McDonald's and you get some straws, and you drive around in the back of a truck and blow them at people walking down the street, and they'd be like,
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh my God. Okay.
How was I not murdered?
Dude, seriously.
I blame the Hansburgers for that one. Those boys. Trouble. All right, so this girl is she's at a venture capitalist meeting.
Okay.
She's giving a presentation on her business idea.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready for it. We'll make this available by the way, guys. We'll put this on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Our Facebook site.
I decided decided to do my presentation in handwritten form because I thought it would be like a really pleasant break from all the like harsh black and white PowerPoint we've been sitting through. Right. My name is Rachel Sequoia, as you heard, like the tree, although that's not actually a sequoia.
Okay, so I hate her, but she's adorable. But I also want to cut her in half.
She's in a flowered dress and she's got like
flower headband,
on,
and like fucking Indian dots.
Yeah,
and earrings
and like hair that's going to go to dread soon. And what you don't see is on her PowerPoint presentation, she's drawn in pencil on
a tree.
But on paper.
Yeah, it's on
she's
paper.
hand drawn she's drawn a tree.
Yeah.
But she's drawn it on lined paper in pencil. So she's done it like a baby.
Yeah, like a retard.
Like a baby.
Like a fucking moron.
Like a baby.
Okay.
I love a lot of things. I would say I'm a lover, not a fighter. If I had to make an old cliche. But I'm here today to talk to you guys about air. Air is, roughly like 70 to 79% nitrogen, 20 to 25% oxygen, depending on who you ask, and like 1% like other stuff. I'm not.
Okay.
First off,
so we got the breakdown.
Yeah.
So, depending on who you ask,
if you asked a cuddler,
he would say
that shit is made. That first off,
mostly candy and blood.
Well, how is it? What is it is?
How it is?
How you is?
Why is air a miracle?
Here's your.
How am I breathing?
It's a miracle. Why it is? How it is?
It is.
It goes in, but then it comes out.
And
it's made of circles.
Not quite sure what that is, like methane or something, I don't know, but like other stuff. But my theory is that air is like at least 6% energy, because there's like all these people in it all the time, and we're like breathing and interacting, and we're like, like putting our energy and our like life force into this air. So
First off, I know there's people in air because I've flown and gotten very sick. So I know that there's people in air.
6% energy. Hey, and by the way, I think it's 6% energy. Where are her fucking parents? Why is slapping not happening? Why is slapping illegal? What the fuck? Seriously, 6% air? Hold on, honey. I'm gonna lock you in what's known as a casket for 9 days. And when you come out, you tell me how much of the air is fucking energy. Okay? Where are the parents? Okay.
I think that pollution is not only like smoke and smog, but it's also bad and negative energy and stuff. I feel like that's like really unhealthy.
Yeah.
Clean air promotes good
and
health,
stuff,
and it's good for you, and it's good for the world.
Right on.
Now I'm gonna take you guys off for a second. Let's talk about travel.
Huh?
Travel broadens your perspective.
Right.
It can help you get to know the earth, and help remind you that we all live on the same planet.
Right on.
And remind you, that there's other people and there's mysteries to explore. There's all these great food.
Is she a juggalo? I swear to God, dude, is she a juggalo?
One of these factors is the air, because if you can smell good smells of food and feel other people in the air. And
hey, Greg, this is connecting. Do you see what she's doing? Here, she's making a connection between travel and air. Do you see? If you go to other places, the air is different. Are you fucking following me, man? Are you with me?
No.
This is the greatest idea ever. Let me get to it.
How do we know that they have air everywhere?
We don't. Oh, we have to go there to find out. Or do we?
I don't know.
I think that it's really important. So
they just showed a shot of her feet. She has no shoes on. She has no shoes.
By the way, they keep panning to the crowd of academics, and the people are looking at their shoes.
These are people with money.
Yeah, no, they're
rich people.
They're investors, but there's also academics there, right? Or there's some.
No, it's just rich people.
That's just rich people.
Yeah.
Okay.
She has no shoes on. How do you not just break her? Just break the feet once, break a toe once, and go. So that's what happens if you don't put shoes on.
I would like you all to imagine the benefits of travel without ever having to leave your home.
Whoa!
Oh, man.
Big idea.
Mind blown.
Hang on.
I would take jars of air from the most amazing exotic places and sell them to people, to everyone, plants, cats, animals of all sorts. You can open up these jars.
So
okay,
wait a minute.
Yeah. Break it down.
So I live in New Zealand,
yeah,
and I can't afford that trip to Detroit.
No,
but can you get me a jar of that fucking air? Can you get me a jar of straight up Detroit?
You know what else though?
What?
My cat has never smelled Fresno.
Man,
and how fucking
that's not fair. That's not fair. But I can't take my cat.
No,
right? She's too old to fly.
So just give me some Fresno air.
Here's
I'm
my
gonna put
idea.
it down in front of Puffy's face.
I'm gonna put air in jars. Now, do you put holes in the top so that the air can breathe?
What?
I don't know.
No. And you open up, sniff. Oh God, it's gone. But you got that.
She's got to be pretending. She has to be pretending.
No, she's not.
No, she does.
This is what fucking hippies are now.
She looks like a member of Arcade Fire.
Yes.
And let the air dissipate in your home and have energy from like specific places all over the world. They say that scent is the strongest sense tied to memory. So it's
okay. I'm done. I'm done with her. She wants you to buy air.
Yeah, she does.
Like a nice chunk of air from Croatia, and open it in your house because then you're gonna have Croatian energy. Fucking Jesus Christ. I know it's supposed to be like fucking cute or whatever, but what the fuck? Where are the parents?
Dude, I don't know. Like, here's what's interesting. And this is exactly this movement. Perfectly nice human being.
Yeah.
Genuinely optimistic.
Yeah.
As thoughtful as she can be.
Yeah. She's thinking in the wrong directions.
All of the intellect of a coat hanger.
Yeah. You know what would be great? I want to go to this thing and go like, gentlemen, there are people everywhere, all over the earth, different kinds of people. And all these people have semen or blood or vaginal secretions.
They have juices?
And what? People juices. All of people have juices. I would like to harvest them. So we go to Nepal and we take some monks and we lock them up and we harvest them for their fluids. Right. We have a guy who masturbates them.
Right.
Takes blood from different parts of their body, and then we sell it, and you can splash it all over your house. Like just vials of semen and blood all over the walls. But unless you have a black light, you won't see it. But the energy of the blood and the semen and the vaginal
from good people, you're saying?
Yes.
If you take them from good people.
Good people.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you like my?
Because
I would like
you could wipe a prison floor and also get that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you don't want that energy.
No.
That's a bad energy.
Good monk energy, or good.
Listen
people
to this.
energy.
I want you to hear my idea.
Yeah.
Gentlemen.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to go outdoors.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people are indoors.
Oh, yeah.
So what I thought we could do is we could get a jar, and we could take some of the outdoors, put it in the jar, and bring it indoors. And that way you never have to leave your house.
I love that.
You could just we could put like a stick in it and like a frog or some dirt.
Yes.
So we could take some outdoors.
You know what?
The air.
A lot of
the
cats
smells.
never get to go outdoors. They're indoor cats.
Right.
So if you take outside and bring it inside in a jar.
Yeah. There's also a lot of outdoor older women. And you could bring... Right?
Yeah.
You could bring, not outdoor older women, indoor older women.
Yeah.
There's also some outdoor older women.
I love indoor older women.
Homeless. So you could take, here's what my idea is. So let's say you go to a homeless person.
Yeah.
And you bring them, you take some stuff from indoors.
Yes.
Right? So you give them a piece of your pillow and a biscuit.
And air.
And some,
air.
And you're and part of your newspaper, and you bring it.
This is what it's like to be indoors. Don't touch.
Maybe
Don't touch.
A DVD player.
Yes.
And you put it in a jar and you bring it to them.
Yes.
And you sell it to them.
Have you seen the commercial? I don't know if you have, because it played mostly during soccer games. I think it was a foreign commercial, but a kid goes out to the beach and he opens up a jar and he twists it shut, and then he walks all the way back into town or whatever, and then it's his grandpa's birthday and he opens it up and a big whoosh comes out, because it's a fucking commercial.
Right.
That's where this moron got this idea.
Clearly.
Greg, I would now like to talk about forts in between.
And I've only just heard about this, and to be fair to the listener, I've not seen the video because as we speak, the video has been so popular that they took it down.
No, Kickstarter's down. It's
Kickstarter's
on Kickstarter.
down.
But they had a website.
So to explain, Kickstarter first. Because somebody was talking to me about this the other day. Somebody said, you guys should make a Hobotang movie, and you should get the funding on Kickstarter. Now, Kickstarter is a website where you can fund people's dreams. People say, I want to make a movie, I want to make an album, and I need some money, and then people can donate to you. Is that right? Is that essentially it? And it's for all those kinds of projects.
Like I know a guy, Kevin Avery, comic, who came up with the idea to do a musical short film called Thugs, the musical. And he put it up, and he got like 25 grand to make his film. He's a funny guy, so I think it's going to be good. And there's other people. There's different art things you can do. There's different things you can do.
Got it.
It's actually a really great site. Very empowering.
Yeah.
Unless you're a fucking asshole.
So you come over. Let's tell the story as it happened, because I think this because there's a turning point in it. So you come over today, and you're talking about this thing, and I saw you tweeted about it, and you're saying, have you seen Forts and In Between? And I said, I don't know what that is. And you say, and you explain it to me and my wife and our friend.
We'll not even say. We'll say. Can we say who your friend is?
Yeah, of course.
Moon Unit Zappa's here.
Yeah, she and my wife are a writing team.
Yeah,
writing partners, and she's also our friend.
And we've known Moon.
We've known forever. Known her forever.
So
and Moon is a funny motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, a little bit of a hippie.
A little bit of a hippie.
But there's a lineage there.
Yeah. So I say, have you heard of Fortune In Between? It's this idea that these guys had. They put it up on Kickstarter to raise. They wanted $25,000.
Right.
What they want to do is drive around the country building forts, like cloth forts, like you built as a kid.
Yeah.
So people can get in it and talk about shit, and we can exchange ideas and fix the world.
Yeah.
They need 25,000 grand for that. And you guys go, doesn't sound that bad.
Right. Now
to which point I'm trying not to kill you.
Now, hang on. It doesn't sound that much different than a fucking walking in the room plan. Like, hey, dude, we'll come to your house. If you pay, we'll do the cuddle in your if you can fly us out, if you can pay to put us up, we'll come, we'll do a cuddle at your house. If you can get enough people in your backyard, we'll put on a show. That's what I thought. I'm like, these guys want to come to your place and build a fort and get everyone in the fort and have a fucking, to me, that sounds like what's up, cuddler? That sounds like an event. Now, when I thought about that, I imagined people like on our Facebook page, Sad Christopher Sillin, or Air Max Hogan, or one of these fucking young dudes, or just like a bro. Let's put it together, man.
Let's make forts,
Let's get everyone together, right? But that's not. So. And then Moon goes, I know I'm supposed to be mad because you seem mad, Dave, because you seem mad. Yeah. But it seems like an okay idea.
No. Because you haven't seen the video.
No.
Now, can I just say, this is what they say. The adventure is inviting others to explore the in-between of life by asking questions, acting on them, and empowering others through the process of fort building. Okay, that makes me want to choke the life out of another human being.
Yeah.
Simply choke the life.
Well, that's you. That doesn't make me that furious.
How? How does it not?
Because I love other human beings.
Okay, fuck you and your love of other human beings.
I do, I'm sorry.
Stupid
fuck,
animal.
I was born that way.
Ready? No, this is so... What has happened is we can't find it online right now. It is on Kickstarter.
We will post it on the Facebook page.
I don't know if we can, but right now someone wrote an alternate ending because it's a 5-minute video.
Right. We won't play the whole thing.
Money and the editing and what went into this video, they could have already gone on their fucking trip.
It's a little bit true. That's the thing.
I want to go.
It's true.
The girls, I want to go. Hey, if you actually save the fucking $500 a month you're spending to get your hair highlights done. And you just go on your fucking trip, hippie, because hippies shouldn't have highlights. You shouldn't be spending that much money on your hair, hippie.
Let me say something. Woo. When I saw this video, I assumed it like the Juggalos, like Insane Clown Posse.
Yeah.
It seems like a joke.
Yeah.
It seems like a joke because what you see are these four bispectacled kids.
Yeah.
One with a boy with a handlebar mustache, the way they're young. And then I start to get furious.
Yeah.
And I see the suspenders. Yeah. And I blame the polyphonic spree and Jason fucking Schwartzman. Oh, God! I fucking... Oh. So here it is. Yeah. Wire-rimmed, gap tooth. Here we go.
Hi, I'm Wes.
I'm Ash. I'm Emmy.
I'm Max.
Fuck you,
I've
Max.
got a question for you. Can a fort profoundly change the way you live?
No.
Can a fort profoundly change the way you listen?
No.
Interact.
No.
Engage.
No.
Give.
No.
Explore.
No.
Teach.
No.
Create.
No.
Share.
No.
Grow.
No.
Ask.
No.
Act.
No.
And empower.
No.
I think it can.
And now they're running up and down a hill.
You're jumping into a bigger story.
Yeah.
You're leaping into
So they're a bunch of kids. They're precious.
Those around you. In building a fort, you're asking questions, you're putting action to those questions, and you're learning to empower and be empowered. By participating in this asking, acting, and empowering, you're living out the in-between moments of your life. After all, your life isn't made up of bold exclamations, but days, hours, minutes, and seconds.
Okay, so then someone put an alternate ending on there, but that thing goes on for 5 minutes.
But here's the thing,
and they describe how they're going to travel around, and they're like, we're gonna do things differently. If someone invites us in for a meal, we are going to buy the food for that meal, and then they can use the money that they were going to use for the meal on other things. Why don't you just give them the fucking money? They were going to buy you a meal, give them a fucking donation. It's such retarded fucking hippie bullshit. Jesus goddamn.
But I don't completely hate it.
If you watch the whole video, you would.
It does seem like something, though. It sounds like a cuddler event.
So they asked for $25,000, and one of the things they need is obviously a car. So they want $25,000 to buy a car and travel around the fucking country.
What kind of car are they going to get? You know they would get
a fucking hippie van. They show a VW bus in the video.
No, or they would get like 5 smart cars and drive them together as one, and then put a fucking sheet over it and drive it like a fort. If they made a fort out of 5 smart cars and drove it down the highway, I'd be into it.
Oh fuck! So,
but do you not?
It's
do you
white
not?
privileged bullshit. These are kids.
But
of
do you
privilege.
doubt? If this is not a joke, do you doubt their sincerity?
Oh, I think they're completely sincere. We know they're sincere.
But why does
someone question them?
Does that make them shitty?
It makes them Kim Kardashian. What's the fucking difference?
I don't know.
They are so oblivious to what the fuck is happening in the world. Like they don't know that people are in debt and losing their fucking houses because they want to cruise around and make forts, man.
But you know what made me really laugh?
Fuck them. I want $25,000 in donations. You know why? Because I want to feed the fucking 100 people that line up every day off of La Brea and Santa Monica for food. You fucking cunts.
I wish there was a camera on us right now. And then it pulls out, and it leaves the closet, and then it just says in letters, "Greg and Dave are in a fort." And they simply don't get it. By not participating, they are.
They could come in this goddamn fort. This is basically a fucking fort.
I'd love to have.
Let's do it. Let's have those stupid cocksuckers in here, and I will gently question them as I peel their skin off.
God.
Bad Charlie Rose.
I love it.
I mean,
I love it.
I can't even.
No, I love the idea of you fucking. I would love to get them in this closet.
You know what? Some people were like, let's get a donation going to get Dave in. Because if you donated $1,000, you could go in one of the tents with them and spend it. Could you imagine me in their tent?
Oh, it would be the best.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I bet you get turned. I bet you get turned. I bet by the
You're
end.
You're out of your fucking mind.
I bet you come back here, suspenders, pants that don't go all the way down, handlebar mustache, holding a PBR.
Let me tell you what goes in.
Saying, hey, have you heard the new Grizzly Bear? It's not bad. We're going to see Kyle Kinane tonight.
You can't love Kyle Kinane with that shit. Kyle's not a fucking hippie.
And he's got a beard.
He's got a beard.
I love him.
I love him. Beardless alternative. I don't know what the fuck the handlebar mustache bullshit is, and the goddamn fuck. These people are wrong to their fucking core. And where are the parents? Where are the parents when your kid goes, here's the deal, Dad. I'm gonna spend about $5,000 on a website and make a video. So I can ask people for $25,000 because I want to go on a road trip.
Let me just do an imitation of the first kid. I think his name is Max. Here's Max's dad. Ready? So Max has just done a spiel, and his dad's sitting there with his elbow on his knee and one hand up his mouth, and he just waits a minute and he goes, "I don't know you." I don't know you. I don't know you.
Son, have you heard of a reverse mustache?
Oh my God, dude.
That's actually when I take my straight razor and I cut that thing off your face and I shove it up your asshole. And I take your goddamn fort fantasy and get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, and when you do, get a job.
Get a job. Welcome back to
Walking the Room.
Today we're discussing
Dave Anthony and Greg Barrett.
Today we're discussing why I brought in two different things to talk about, and you have fucking nothing.
What are you talking about? I gave you clothes. I gave you fucking clothes.
You gave me
came
4 shirts.
Yeah, fucking, where's my shirts?
Smell like your fucking tits.
I fucking sheltered you in my fort. I brought in fucking, no more must sticks, guys. Thank you. We asked for them. That was very sweet. We got 7 different kinds of must stick. We've said it before. I'll say it again. I tried it again this morning to see if we could fucking do it. They taste like squid cock. I don't know what to do. It's a hippie treat. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Well, you know what musk is? It's the fucking scent in a deer's asshole. So that's what a musk is. There's a good musk. There's also a good musk. Like musk is a way to describe.
It's like eating moss.
A funk of a
What the fuck happens down there in Australia?
I don't know.
Did you hear about the helicopter guy?
No.
There's a big brouhaha in Australia right now because there's some reality show or some kind of show, and this guy was towing his 15-year-old kid in a lake behind a helicopter. So the guy's piloting a helicopter and towing his kid on skis in a lake. That's Australia.
That's
fucking nutshell.
No, but I know, but that's how those fucking people are made.
I know, but
can I tell you this? Both of them are drunk.
Yes.
You know they were.
How can they not be?
So who's upset?
Hey, son! I don't know how to do it.
No, it's terrible.
Hey, son!
No, that's terrible. No. Don't even do it. We have listeners.
Hello, I'm from Australia.
Oh my God,
yeah,
that's fucking
dead
terrible.
on. Dead fucking on. How about we go up in the car and you get on the skis and we'll have some pints and I'll drag you.
Oh, fuck.
That's like straight out of Australia. How can you fucking say that?
That's terrible. Fuck, I didn't get nothing. I got nothing out of that. That's not it's not the way they talk.
I'm from Queensland. Would you like an alligator shoe?
Dude, Australians are the balls. That's the kind of shit they do.
I know.
They
are the craziest. They make us look like pussies.
Dude, they knock a couple Fosters back at breakfast and go get the helicopter.
What goes on down there?
You know what? Dad, get the helicopter.
And yet Will Anderson is the femmiest sort of...
He's a lady.
He's a lady man.
Yeah, but he would fucking... Yeah, but here's the thing.
Is there Australian in there?
Fuck yeah, he'd cut you in a second, man. There's a knife in his boot. You didn't try and fight him.
They're so fucked up that they are raised to like musk sticks.
No, that's
musk candy.
But on the opposite end of the spectrum, they're also responsible for the Tim Tam, as we know, and they can't stop making new Tim Tam flavors. And people are sending them.
I'm sad about the new Tim Tam
now there's going to be a Tim Tam. Somebody sent a recipe for a cookie pop Tim Tam, and fuck.
What do you mean a pop?
Okay, remember I was telling you about cake pops?
Cake pops?
Cake pops, yeah.
Oh fuck!
So
those things. Fuck.
They're fucking insane. So now there's one that's got Tim Tam on the inside. There was a recipe put on our fucking thing, dude. I
didn't see that.
No, I turned on my computer, I came in my pants, and then I went into a fucking shame spiral.
You know what?
I didn't even try it.
Can we bottle your cum? Because I want to sell it. I want to sell it to China.
We should I'm gonna get all of my. You know what? After the show, let's just clean all of our juices up off the floor and bottle it and sell it to Asia
or Australia. They seem to be into weird shit.
I love them.
Why can't we? I think that a way to re-energize the book.
There must be
re-energize the book. He's just not that into you now with a small vial of Barrett semen.
Oh my God, no!
Just taped inside.
Fuck. Listen to me. Because we're popular there, because their population is not nearly as large as ours.
There's like 9 people.
There's got to be a TV producer there that says, "Fuck, let's do a late night show with these shitty Americans and how much they love our country." Like, why wouldn't we be asked to go there? Or that's what I'm saying. And when we go there, we'll do that during the night. We'll host a show where we don't fucking know shit all, but we love everything.
Yeah,
we love it all, right?
Yeah, we do. I mean, I'm fascinated with Australia.
They're fucking the best. And then we write something for Will and Charlie to be in that they'd be proud of.
That's the thing, that pretty people.
We don't fucking I don't need you to swim around like a mermaid. You're better than that, Chuck Clausen.
I disagree. The new Tim Tam flavors are 2/3 bullshit.
I don't know that until I've tried them. I don't even know what you're saying. Why? Because there's one that's got there's like a spice flavor, a rum flavor.
Dark chocolate.
Yeah, love it. Great.
Dark chocolate with mint.
Yep.
So it's to go fuck
awesome.
yourself.
So there you go.
Like you're saying go fuck yourself. Tim Tams are like now saying no, I'm not going to be that great.
That's somebody. That's you know what it is. That's a reach around and a finger up the ass at the same time.
No, it's not.
That's
how
good it is.
It's like, hey, do you want to lick an open sore?
It's a round around.
Hey, here's an open
That's
sore.
That's a reach around.
Are you enjoy smallpox?
What I just said is why we don't have a TV show anywhere.
The third flavor is raisins, which I'm ready to go. Bring it.
I love raisins.
I'll fuck up a raisin Tim Tam any fucking day of the week.
You know why? Because it's gonna have like a
make
rum
that.
flavor. No,
I'll cram it in my goddamn
Can I tell you
face.
something? Are you a mincemeat fan?
I don't think I've ever had mincemeat.
It's fucking awesome. Well, it's got a raisin in it. That's a raisin Christmas spicy.
It's meat. Yeah, it's meat.
No. Well, the original mincemeats were made with, they used suet, which is lamb fat.
Okay, I'm gonna vomit.
Yeah,
I'm vomiting right now.
Why would you?
Have you ever seen back fat?
Your fucking jacket's made of lamb fat.
Have you ever had
They
back
use
fat?
lamb fat and everything. That's
Have
a
you ever
lamb
seen
fat
a
coat.
human being eat back fat?
Have I ever
Do you
seen
know what back fat is?
Yeah, bacon.
In the South.
Oh, pork rinds. Yeah, cracklins.
It's not bacon.
Cracklins.
In the South, I was walking through a grocery store and it's just back fat, $2.99. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And the guy with me goes, well, it's like a fucking slab of fat.
Yeah.
It's like an inch thick.
Yep.
And it's just a slab of fat.
Right.
There's no meat in there.
No.
It's just fat.
Right.
And they slap two and so
And then they
later,
deep fry it.
I see two guys just fucking eating it with bread around it, and there's fucking grease going down their heads, and they're eating it like they're not going to die in 8 seconds.
Oh.
Not more. That's like a death sandwich.
Fucking Buckshot Greyhall, thank you also for sending in some chocolates. Everybody who sent us stuff, and we have to write the names down. Dave and I are terrible at this. Thank you, and your fucking hangers are coming. We got more we didn't have enough hangers. That's the problem. And I wanted to go fucking do them all at once. And so people who had hangers waiting for months, and I said it's going to take months, but we're going to be on it. Dave's going to sign the hangers this afternoon. They'll be out. By the time this podcast is on, they will be on their way to you.
Wow.
Hangers on their way to Australia. Hangers on their way to fucking Malibu. The guy's like, dude, how hard is it to fucking walk it to me? Walk it to me. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing in Malibu listening to Walking the Room?
Right? That's
Why would you live
sketchy.
there and listen to this?
He's probably a surfer. I mean, who else would?
Well, someone's got to clean the toilets out there.
Who else would be that fucked
Right?
up?
He must be like, I bet he's a guy.
Yeah.
The best. I don't have his name. The best. This is the best. This is my, like, in my entire career. Guy comes the other night, we order pizza. Delivers a pizza, lovely guy. Hey, friendly, nice at the door. 2 days later, tweets, hey man, would have been inappropriate for me to bug you, but I'm a big fan of Walking the Room.
What? The delivery pizza guy?
You don't understand. I don't. If you like my stand-up, awesome. The books or whatever. The fact that you fucking like Walking the Room and you're the pizza guy.
Yeah.
You're the pizza guy.
Those are people.
Those are our fucking people. And then he didn't want to say hi. I would have lost my shit if he'd said hi. I would have fucking been. Are you kidding me? Recognizing me from the thing. Then I did another show.
Probably would have signed his taint.
Then I did a comedy show with a guy who I didn't know who was hosting, and he brought me up as the better host of Walking the Room.
What?
He didn't even ask for my credits. He didn't mention anything other than Walking the Room.
Whoa. You said the better host of Walking the Room.
He was being honest.
Where was this?
Comedy Palace.
And what's his name?
Salazar.
Salazar.
Is his last name? I think it's Edward Salazar. Yeah, him and Andy Wood and one other cat put together the Comedy Palace. You should do it. He just listens to the show.
I'm probably gonna cut him.
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Right on the face.
No, but that'd be great. Go up.
Scarface
Shiv.
Salazar.
Shiv him.
Right in the
Keep
fucking
the fucking
back.
keep the mythology how
He
you
just
is.
drops.
Cud for life.
He just drops.
Go like this. Whisper in his ear. Cud for life.
You know what?
Or death.
You know what's gonna happen?
Right?
We're gonna have a Selena ending because there's no way you can talk about shanking a guy this much without some crazy fan thinking the best way to go is to end us with a shank.
No, fuck, dude, we're in trouble. And there was that one guy that fucking likes you and hates me. He's gonna murder me, that fucking rapper. But did you know that we also there's a Hobo Tang now on Twitter?
Yeah.
And Starfish Circus.
I love Starfish Circus.
Oh, fuck.
That's a great name.
That was like from the early days,
Yeah.
dude.
Well,
And it's a lady. Why do women? If you were a woman, why would you do this to yourself?
Oh, I don't know. I don't understand why women listen to this. If you're a woman
Because
and you listen to this,
because the women are the better.
You can't tell a guy that you listen to this because he's going to be scared of you. If you're dating, I'm saying
Maybe
if you're married, then fuck it. You're already in the fucking.
But can I
shit.
tell you something? If you find a guy that also listens to this, you guys are fucking get in that misery spiral and spin.
Yeah,
right?
spin around, let it happen.
Yeah, we would have
that
the
shit
worst
down.
dating site. We're the best.
Oh my
if
God.
we were our own match.com,
There's got to be a juggalo dating site. So someday
there's got to be a fucking. We got to have a cuddle dating site. I also love what's happening on the Facebook page with everybody fucking jumping in. I mean, they don't need us over there.
No,
I mean,
they
it's
don't.
just the fucking people are the shit that people.
You guys are getting to know each other, and that's really cute.
But here's the other thing: there are days where you have to give a hanger.
Yeah, I'm
Some
not
of the shit people
involved in the
say.
hanger giving out because it's your deal.
There's just days where people write you, and I know there's other people that like I've written writing good things. I know, I'm telling you, you'll get a hanger. We just don't have that many of them, and they're expensive. We're giving them away for free. And then my wife's like, you should put a treat in there with it. And then she and I hand stamp all the fucking envelopes. Like, we've made it a more difficult task.
Of course you
than
have.
it needs
You're the
to be.
fucking Barons.
You
guys are ridiculous.
So Moon was saying today, she was having a conversation with crazy comedian Rick Overton, who, for some reason, I thought he'd be an insane person to have in the closet.
Oh, yeah.
He'd be awesome, right? Conspiracy.
By the way, Marin wants to come in the closet.
Why would things
put
be going
forth
so
a
well?
request.
So, as far as guests go, I know somebody the other day after the post saying thing was like, have more guests. They're hard to get here. And also,
it's not our show.
You don't want it. It's not our show. No. You don't want them all the time. And we will only ask people, if they want to come on, we will have them. But
yeah, it's going to be a while. It's going to be a long time between guests. You just got to get used to that. It's mostly going to be us, and then we'll throw a guest in.
Yeah. And you don't know when it's going to happen. We're not going to do it with any sort of regularity, but we thought once a month, but you don't know. And maybe we'll fucking hit you 2 in a row. And then we also, whatever. Anyway, Rick Overton was saying that the reason that men have no emotions, apparently, is because when in hunting gathering days, you couldn't feel sympathy for the animals that you were killing.
Mm-hmm.
We had a conversation last couple weeks ago about men and all that shit.
That sounds great. Did you guys hug afterwards?
No, he said this to Moon, and I was like, well, I would have lived for 25 hours. Like, if an animal came and attacked my village, I would fight it. But if someone goes, go make that into a sandwich, I'm like, I will eat it, but I am so tired.
Wait. I'm going to finish that sentence.
So an animal
animal came to your village
and started fucking with
you would fight it. And you would lose.
And I would kill it.
No, you would die. You wouldn't. A fucking animal would tear your shit.
Maybe, but I would fight it. I'm not saying I would kill it.
I know, but fighting it doesn't mean anything. If you come at it with open palms, slapping like a fucking girl.
That's not how I deal.
Yeah, it is.
I'll fucking dry gulch you. Well, I'll take you out one day, and then you'll be like, oh, I had no idea you had it in you. Yeah, I can fight. I haven't lost a fight.
But who have you fought?
Well, that's not important. It's important. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he was 5. It doesn't matter if he's 5 years old and I was 27. The point is, he kicked my shin. Boosh! Took him out.
You know what we should do?
I haven't been in that many fights, but I've done okay in the ones that I have been in.
Patton Oswalt is going to come in the closet.
Yeah.
He's also put forth a request. I said when we get him in here, we'll put a bag over his head.
I love it.
And put bars of soap and socks.
Oh my God, that's
awesome. Just body hammer him for an hour.
Oh my God.
Right? And while we do it, we just do the podcast. So we're just swinging at Patton.
Yeah.
Tied up in his little
Let's fill our bags with whatever you want. I'm going to fill mine with radios.
You know what?
Bag full of fucking transistor radios.
Fill mine with his books.
How do you like your book now?
Yeah.
How do you like your book now?
You little bitch. All right, I think we're done.
Gmail. Walk in the room Gmail. If you want our address, if you want to send us something, if you want to send us look, we get a lot of really nice emails about people who've enjoyed the show, and we don't read them on air because they're personal and they're private. You're welcome to send them. You're welcome to send questions. I will answer almost every email that I can. So does Dave when he feels it's appropriate and he's not watching his son. So keep sending stuff in, and we appreciate every nice thing you said, and we're glad that this helps somebody with something. Walking the Room page, April 17th.
Walking the Room at Facebook.
Right, April 17th. It's a Sunday. That's when the site will debut. Right, Damien? Right. So it'll be there. Walking the Room t-shirts. This is a limited run first t-shirt. It will not be up there forever. There are other t-shirts coming, but this t-shirt is a limited run. So once you have one, collector's item. Zazzle/Walking the Room. Zazzle/Walking the Room, one word. Get the t-shirt. What else? I think that's it, right? Reigning Monarchs, reigningmonarchs.com. What else?
I can't think of anything.
Tumblr page. And glitter fucking done, motherfucker. Glitter done.
while you sit on your